sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
No gain on the play.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
This one is caught by Anderson. And he'll be stopped before the fourth down is able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up third down.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain
of 18 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A run. It's Jones. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
James Pierce.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, here's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hutchinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He's going to let one fly for Addison. And the Falcons are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he's down on the other side of midfield, marking at the 48-yard line. A nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll go back to Jones on first down. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was brought down by James Pierce.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
The Falcons' 47-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And third down coming up. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. That's caught. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10. It'll be a Vikings first down.
That's good for a Vikings first down.
They'll run the toss here with Jones. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. McCarthy to the air on second down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identify this, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. That one pulled in. It's complete. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. McCarthy going to tap this one forward to his receiver. And the defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Here's a second and 12.
17-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. Third down coming up.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Third and long. Looking to throw. McCarthy. On the right side. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's taken in to the goal line and in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his third touchdown of the year. Vikings is good with the extra point. And the Vikings will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And that's good run support on the end. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold him to a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
From
8.
23, here's second and 8. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. He's tackled down by Byron Murphy.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a first down.
8-yard pickup.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. All even on the scoreboard. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. They're going to go play action with Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings him second down.
It leads to
they nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
Penix going to throw again. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Again, it's Penix. That was just getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll go play action now with Penix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Ray McLeod is the one he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Smith on the coverage.
The Falcons send their punting unit out.
Pinion in punt formation.
He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The throw, it's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hutchinson. And he's got this one close to the 35-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, here's McCarthy. Forced out to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To the right side. This is Jones.
Aaron
He is
Jones,
met
the ball
and
carrier.
dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Down the field, but it is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson.
Brings up third down.
Now it's going to be third down. Here's McCarthy. Get this complete. He's feeling over the middle. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Good burrow his way forward for a couple. Hayden Ellis in on that stop.
Hayden Ellis. A gain of 2.
From 31.
Brings up
Here is second and 8.
At the 31-yard line.
They run it once more with Jones. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Hayden Ellis in on that stop.
It's a gain of 4.
Third down.
Brings up third
3 to go.
and 3.
To throw is McCarthy. Open man is Oliver, the tight end. And he's into the end zone. Josh Oliver. Touchdown, Vikings. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Falcons 7. Will Reichert, the kicker.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Plant. It's Penix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Blake Hackman. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the gun, it's Penix. Forced to his right. Nice sequence there defensively. Give him 8 yards, and they get him down well short of the first down, and it's fourth down.
3 plays and out. It's fourth down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis.
Bradley
After this,
Pinion in punt
here's
formation.
Bradley Pinion now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. Headed left, buying time. He bought as much time as he could, but it will finally be taken down. James Pierce working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders.
That is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. They'll throw on first down with Penix. This one will be Smith. Thrown up in the backfield.
Bijan.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive linemen out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, as lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them out.
This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down. The hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Here's Farmer Jefferson coming across the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. He'll be out of bounds. He's a pickup of 5 on first down.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoff. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled the season out. He now has 4. Vikings good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 21-7 lead.
Falcons 7. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Ryan Pace up from his linebacker spot to make the stop. So, from the 25, it's second and 5. Now Penix. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Complete to number 45.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
26 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's brought down after a gain of
ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Turner on the tackle.
A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On first and 10, it's Penix. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Jonathan Allen. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. On second down, here's Penix. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like you put a little too much air on that ball. It just took way too much time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
And that is incomplete.
Miscommunication there, and that brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The Falcons getting their puncher out there. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that
The
ball.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. That one's downfield, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
For Justin
A bit of a
Jefferson.
pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And he's going to be taken down around the 24-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Minnesota.
Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Forced out wide. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a waste of time.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Look at play action here with McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. simply could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Gain of 34 yards.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Jones will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Agnew on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Played to Bijan.
Second and inches.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and inches at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. That'll be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Passman. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job of keeping the offense in control, and now Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Agnew on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. So from the 26-yard line, here's second and 2. On the ground, it's Robinson. It's a good pickup on second down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up. Mooney in motion. Now Penix to throw on second down. That is caught downfield by Campbell. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
To number 86.
It is a big play there for the Falcons. 55 yards on the game. On first down, it's Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lunch over the Robinson. There's two big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike. Is the first one, how do they operate on third down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket. And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact, that's what separates the good ones from the rest. And that was a big-time throw right there.
3rd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. And he's in. Jordan Aiken. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. That one is no good. Not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at.
Bradley Pinion set
Both
to
teams
kick off.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Roger. And he's brought down right
Vikings
at the
take over
25-yard
1st and
line.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now, faking the give. On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. To spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. On the draw, here's Jones. And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the give, it's Jones. Some kicking going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss
Lost
of a
one
yard.
on the last
Brings up
play, so
2nd
now it's
and
2nd and 11.
At the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of
The
midfield.
tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
That one broken up in the end zone. And it's incomplete. What great work to keep those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
Ryan Wright in punt
It'll be a punt
formation
coming
for
from the Vikings. Back deep, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. Take it in, back at his own 12. We're going to see for a moment. It was taken down after a solid return. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He is hit before he can get out of it. And down he goes.
Michael Penix.
Ivan Pace getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. On the option, here's Robinson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. He'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
4th down, and here's Penix. And it's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
1st down, Atlanta.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Jonathan Allen on
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate big plays and more balance both run and pass.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. And he'll get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. Now Penix and the Falcons will line it up and go for 2.
The Falcons will
They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Up the middle, here's Jones. Trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
He was taken down
Now a
behind the line of
timeout,
scrimmage.
Atlanta.
It's
That's
a
their
loss
first.
of 2.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course, you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings
in punt formation
as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And it's third down.
Here's a designed run. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll get this up to the 20. They'll drop to throw. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier.
And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. And he's out past the 30 and out of have.
Complete to Kyle Pitts.
A gain there of 11. First down, Atlanta.
And a Falcon first down.
To throw again, it's Penix. That one's caught by Campbell. Now he's loose down the right sideline. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Again, it's Penix. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Gain of 5.
Trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short. On third and goal, it's Penix. Over the top, he's got it. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta.
And it's just so hard to play defense down this close to your own goal line. Of course, you have to be prepared for any sort of goal line run. But then these play action passes down here are just...
That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points.
The score.
Go away just yet. They are back to within a score. So they got half of what they need. The deficit is 8. And now, the critical onside kick attempt.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So a win here for the Vikings. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0.